things that's on my mind. I just take this one day at a time. Never lose a step, I'm on my grind. If you think it, you could be it, so I say it in my rhymes. So many dreams that I wanna achieve. Look myself in the mirror like I believe.
Gen Y, Gen X, Millennials, Generation Me, Generation Internet. You know who you are. You've been crushed, hit hard by this economy.
So if you're dealing with college debt, maybe you're even trying to move out of your parents' house or start a new business. Look, the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to produce and to get people to pay you what you're worth.
I'm fighting for your generation. I'm not counting you out. I believe in you. We're here to give young hustlers the advice and tools they need to succeed in the 21st century.
This is the first meerkat.
We meerkatting.
You young hustlers in the history of the world. You are making history today, folks. You are on Whatever It Takes Network.
We on the cutting edge.
We own it.
It's so sharp. It's almost as sharp.
Which is what the show's about, dude. The show's about being sharp, staying on your game. Today we're doing Mystery Shoppers. Mystery Shopper segment of Young Hustlers.
Staying ready so you ain't got to get ready,
You need to get a little closer to me if you want to be part of this video. Okay, you can follow this man at Jared Glant. Follow my wife at Elena Cardone. I'm guaranteed sex every time I get her 20 new followers. Boom, 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 boom. And it's different sex every time, too. Okay, did I say that? Okay, you young hustlers out there, millennials, grinders, pounders, committed, the obsessed. Mm-hmm. Obsessed is the word you're going to be hearing a lot more of.
Man, and I'll tell you, we got the crowd, and we got some people coming in over the next 7 days from all over the world who think they have whatever it takes, because that is right, folks. We are shooting season 2 of Whatever It Takes, starting tomorrow, and we got a stacked list of contestants, better than last year, head and shoulders. They're going to be some. Hey, that's what is that, dude? That's my girl, man.
Whoa! What is that?
Girl. Get out of there!
Wait! I'm trying to get a peek up, man.
There ain't no nasty.
No. I'm trying to make a phone call now. Okay, can you?
Are we calling?
Call the phone number.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Mystery Shop.
This is the Mystery Shop show. The purpose of this show.
What week is this? What week of the month? Is this the last week of the month?
This is the last week of the month.
Dude, what are we doing the last week of the month, folks? Hit me up on Twitter. This is hashtag Young Hustlers, hashtag Mystery Shopper.
New York Times bestselling author Grant Cardone.
207. Why is this a 207 number? This is Spa to Go Miami.
Number, man.
Now let me call this one Solea. This is 305 932. Okay. This is Mystery Shopper. How do you sound when somebody calls you? How do you sound when somebody walks in?
So every week we bring a different show.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Slayer. This is Lana. May I help you?
Yes.
Yes?
I'd like to get a tan.
Sure.
A tan.
Yeah, you could come in at any time. You want UV and UVB machine, or you want spray tan?
What is the difference? I don't know the difference between the UVB and the UVB1 and the spray tan. My name's Jared. Did you ask me? And I'm white. I'm very white. Pale white.
Skin cancer runs in the
Jared,
family.
Do you want to have a spray, or you want to go into the machine?
Do you put the lotion on me, or do I put it on myself?
Yeah. You have to put it on yourself.
Oh, okay. All right. I was confused. I've never done this before, so skin cancer runs in my family. Can I just come in and just show up, or do I need to set an appointment?
Well, for the machine, you don't have to. You could just come in at any time.
How much is it?
And then how much is it?
$25 for one.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Sure, you will.
Okay.
Blunk.
The lady was nice.
She was nice. Does
Okay.
nice
We're not going to hold it.
Whoa,
We're not going to hold it
meerkatting.
against her because she's got She's got a little spice in her English.
Yeah.
But
So look,
dude, she doesn't know who she's talking to. She has no data to put in her central file. Okay, she has no phone number to call back. She has all she does is come in whenever you want. I mean, well, I could have just driven over there.
I gave her an open door. I said, "Hey, do I have to schedule an appointment?"
Yeah.
She should have said, "Absolutely. I want to make sure you get handled right when you walk in, and
Yeah.
you don't have to wait around."
Yeah.
Let me get your
She never
information.
introduced herself. Thank
Right.
you for calling the company. What can I get you information on? That's the opening here.
Yep.
Oh, do you have tans? Yes, we do. Would you like the spray
What the
tan?
hell do you think, man?
would
Who
you
do you
like-
think you called? Of
Have
course
you ever
we got
had a tan before? Did you have your last tan? I tell you what, we have a free something going on right now. Let me get your last name, your first name. I'll call you back with the first bed, and or I'll go ahead and reserve a bed for you. Okay? Is this the best number to contact you back at? How about I text you a free coupon to your cell number?
Now we're talking
You got to
engagement.
have some structure. You got to have structure. You got to know, how do I make this call, handle this call? Okay?
They don't want to see me.
We
man.
meerkat,
They don't-
man. We meerkat. You see, I'm telling you, he needs a tan. He needs a tan. Now, would you pay more than $25 for a tan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd probably pay $35. How much have we paid before?
Oh, they paid millions.
We paid a lot,
Millions
but hey,
and
but you know
millions of
what?
dollars.
You can't put a
A
price,
price on a good tan.
looking good.
Okay.
Right?
So look, what are you doing? You young hustlers out there, it's not enough to just want to hustle. It's not enough to just put a tattoo on you. You need structure. You need training. You need to have word tracks. You need a script. This company, I guarantee, if I go there today and say, show me your script for handling incoming calls. Now, here's the shame of that whole deal.
Yeah.
They advertise for that phone call. You see this business card? They put their phone number on here. Some executive company owner said, let's put our phone number up here so people call us, Jared.
And then what happens when they call?
And then, Mr. Business Owner, what happens? Nothing. You don't freaking give them a script. You
And
don't
look,
give them a plan.
When I came here, like I didn't have any scripts. Like we had to create all that stuff because we had a new product. Remember?
Yeah.
And so we had to go through and create everything.
At Jared Glant.
What's happening, Meerkat? So we had to go through and create everything, but the value in that, like we got people starting now that don't.
We're back.
We're back.
Hey, welcome back to Young Hustlers.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back, Jared.
Is this young? This is Young Hustlers.
No, and you know what? Sometimes the hustle gets interrupted by situations, problems, issues, girls, washing machines.
Washing machine.
Now, dude, I got to tell you, I got to call you out right here on the show, okay? I walked in there yesterday,
Yeah.
and I saw you freaking running down some freaking washing machine problem.
Yeah. I know.
And I got to tell you, I went to my office scratching my head saying, that guy's going to make $400,000 a year running down to some 500 grand and running down some bullshit problem on a washing machine.
You know why?
No, but let me just finish here as your mentor, as
Okay, all right.
young grasshopper. Okay? I don't understand why you hadn't just thrown the damn washing machine over the deck and say, bring me a new washing machine right now.
You're right.
Dude, you young hustlers out there, you guys got to quit chasing pennies and nickels and dimes, okay? You got to quit mowing your own grass, washing your own car, cleaning your own freaking place. That is not a productive use. You know the old saying, time is money? What does that mean? It means you don't mow your grass. You don't have an opportunity to make $150,000 a year and shift from that to, I'm going to mow my grass this weekend. Oh, I'm going to clean my house.
Washing machine.
Oh, I'm going to go to the laundromat and clean. Well, Grant, I got to go to the laundromat. No, you don't. You need to give somebody $20 to go to the laundromat for you and clean your shit up.
Yep.
If you're going to be a player, if you're going to be a cold stone, real, authentic killer in the marketplace, you got to be willing to give up $20 to get $200. Okay, throw that washing machine away, man. Okay, they're never gonna fix it, dude. You're dealing with a multi-billion-dollar company. They don't care if you stay or go.
Horrible service.
Should have bought it from
Well, there
Best
was
Buy.
the warranty, buy the warranty.
Whatever.
Should have bought it from Lowe's.
Okay, let's talk about Mystery Shopper. Okay, we're gonna call Jonathan from Clearwater. Let me talk to Jonathan real quick. Hey, Jonathan.
Jonathan, what's happening, man?
Hello, Grant. Hello, Jared.
Hey, man. Dude, what is your company?
We have a company called System Enterprises. We sell toys and gifts throughout the United States.
You sell toys?
Do you advertise?
We do advertise online mostly.
Okay, online. So do you get phone calls or do people just buy your stuff online?
We have sales reps on the road, about 76 of them that rep to stores. So we target businesses, not the end consumer.
Okay, so you have a business owner call you, right? Asking you questions?
Exactly.
Do you have do you have people answering the phone? Is it a call center or they go out to the individual reps?
We go after the individual reps, and we also have...
No, the call. Does the call go out to an individual rep or does it come routed through your office?
It depends on if they already have a rep in their area, they'll go through the rep. If they don't, they'll go through our office, and we have 3 in-house salespeople.
Okay, so good. So you advertise, you could get a phone call, you want to get new business. Do your people have a script?
They do not.
Dude, we got to get your people on a script, okay? There needs to be a
post.
A post.
In the
Dude,
ground.
a post in the ground. There needs to be a
Something
standard
The same
for
all
how
the
you
time.
do
Yep.
things, okay? I don't care if it's even wrong, but have something. You know, imagine driving cars without some signposts. Left, right, stop, go. You got to have
Lanes.
something. I don't care.
To stay in.
So look, man, you want to grow your business, you want to scale your business out, you got to give your people scripts. You can't just advertise and waste that money. So you want me to shop you right now?
That would be great. Yeah,
What's the phone number?
727-474-1282.
All right.
And
I
you
need a phone.
sell toys?
Elena,
Is that what you
Give
sell?
me a phone.
Toys, yeah, and the best would be if you guys are calling from a big chain, something like that, and are
Like
asking for,
from Toys R Us or something?
not Toys R Us, because I'm going to deal with that account, but someone like Sears or something like that. You can
Sears?
ask for, Sears or Michaels.
So what kind of question would be an opening question from a customer?
The opening question would be, what is your FOB pricing? How many pieces?
Okay. Okay, let's see how they do.
Like
Let's see how they do, dude. What company should I be with?
Sears.
Hello?
Sears.
Hello? Dude, that's a problem right there. They answered and then nothing happened. When's the last time you mystery shop your company? I'm going to do it again. 727-474-1282, right?
1282, that's right.
Okay, I'm going to do it again. This is money right here, folks. See, the mystery shopper might not even hit a person. I mean, imagine how many phone calls. Like, I was working with a company recently. He's like, dude, our calls are misrouted. They actually get sent to the wrong place. That was their number one
Because they
problem.
got a freaking robot on an answering machine.
Three rings is unacceptable to any human being on planet Earth. I'm out, dude. I click on a video to watch a video and it don't pop right away. I'm out, okay? I have connection problems. There's a connection problem. This is a broken line of communication.
Mm-hmm.
System Enterprises, this is Artie.
Hey, Artie, what is your FOB pricing?
For what?
For what?
Yeah, for which product would you?
I'm looking to place an order for 5,000 pieces of your
ring sticks, selfie sticks.
yeah, selfie sticks. How'd you know that?
I don't know. We only have a few products, so I asked for
Yeah.
what? Because we have probably 6 or 7 products.
Oh, you only have a few products?
Yeah.
I thought you guys were a big company.
No, not huge. We're, I don't know, 7 or 8 of us.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
Do you even have 5,000 pieces?
FOB, yeah, I should. I have currently, I think, maybe 25,000 in production.
Okay.
10,000 are going to be coming this way within a week or so.
Okay. So how quick could you ship?
For 5,000, I would say, my normal lead time is 14 days. So, within that.
There's no way that wouldn't even work for me.
You need to be faster than that?
Yeah, have to be.
Let me see. Can you hold for just 1 second? Maybe we can take some out of the production run that's already in progress.
Oh, okay. Sure, man. Whatever you want.
And that could be much faster. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. So look, man, this guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Jonathan,
okay?
can you hear the call?
And it's not his fault, Jonathan. Okay, it's because he doesn't have a script. He doesn't have a plan. He doesn't have a goalpost. Can you imagine playing football without a freaking without having a stadium to wrap it up? You got to have,
Definitely not.
So this isn't his fault. This is you spending money. He's already said some things about your company I wouldn't want to advertise.
Oh, we're kind of small.
We're kind of small. Only 7 or 8 of us here.
We only sell 6 products.
I'm spooning the guy next to me right now. and then the energy, dude. Where's this cat's energy at? Did he leave it?
You need to go kick Artie in the ass. Wake his ass up.
He left it on the table at lunch. That's what happened.
He what?
Oh, he had a pastrami sandwich for lunch.
Correct.
You watching Rules of Success? Okay, and then the whole button. You see, I'm gonna hang up right now because I mean I wouldn't, just the way I am, my personality type. I'm not even gonna be on the call that long. I'll be like, I lost interest.
And just so you guys know, when we mystery shop people, we mystery shop ourselves too, because everybody learns something from the experience. And so we're gonna continue this when we come back.
And we're meerkatting to the world right now. Stay with us.
Thank you, guys.
Are you looking for that dream job? You want to change and you're ready to reach your true potential, but you're not sure where you want to start your search. Let me show you where greatness gets hired. Whatever It Takes Network brings you global career listings for every job seeker and every employer. Looking for a job? Use the most connected platform to submit your resume and get exclusive access to the top companies and the top employers in your industry. If you're committed to greatness in your career, then Whatever It Takes Network Global Career Listings is the ultimate resource for you. Visit whateverittakesnetwork.com/jobs. That's whateverittakesnetwork.com/jobs to start your search today.
Welcome back to Young Hustlers. This is the Mystery Shopper. We got a plan for you.
Opening. Hello. Thank you for calling. Number 2, you got to start qualifying the customer. Control equals income. Control equals income.
Great way to qualify. Find out how they made their last purchase, because success leaves clues, and the last guy did it right.
Get a name. Last name first. Spell your last name. Spell your first name. Give me your phone number in case we get disconnected. Sell an appointment. There's your 4 steps. Opening. Hey, thank you for calling. Qualify. What can I get you information on? 3, get a name.
Last name.
Write it down, dude, because the guy says Johnson. You don't know if that's spelled with a S-O-N, S-E-N, S-A-N, S-T-O-N. And then you could offend somebody, wrecking their name, and sell an appointment. Jared, take it.
Yeah, so I pulled this article from Elite Daily. It was about the 5 ways hustlers set them apart from everyone else. And I think it kind of ties into what we're doing here because, you know, they got a great list. Willing to die for the cause, intolerant of status quo, undeniable love for their craft, rejection, use it as fuel, and willing to stumble so they can rise back up. But one thing that they left out that I think is vital for a hustler to be successful is preparation.
Yeah.
And preparation and a plan. And, you know, we talked to some new guys that are coming into the office. If they don't have a plan or
Dude,
they're
tell
not
them about that guy that came over here the other day.
We had a guy that came in.
Now we got people going to make, we got one guy, never made more than $30,000 in a year.
Yep.
This year, he's on track for 196.
296.
We got another guy on track for 296. And these are people that never broke 30,000 a year as salespeople.
Yeah.
That shows you the difference between a schedule, training, motivation, education, follow-up, correction.
And so we train every day, but, you know, this guy came in and saw what we are about. And the
sales team.
You know, we have chants, we have scripts, we have role play sessions. We're constantly correcting throughout the day. I mean, it's intense. And, you know, he showed up the next day and was like, man, yeah, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. This just ain't.
He came in or called in?
He came in. He did
that's
come
good.
in.
That's
he did
good
come
enough.
in.
And by the way, the people from that last call called me back just now when we went to break. Here's Costco probably calling you right now. Costco. Okay. Hey, let's talk to Justin from Houston. Justin from Houston, Texas. Is this Perrine?
Hey, Grant, can you hear me?
Yeah, who's this?
Justin.
Hey, Grant and Jerry, I want to just thank you guys for hustling and inspiring all of us young hustlers out here.
Every
You got
day
it,
we
brother.
hustling.
You got it. What do you do for work,
hustling.
Justin?
I actually have my own insurance company. I'm 23.
Oh, nice.
And so, yeah. So,
Dude, I just had a guy here
wanted to-
yesterday. He does 4. What do you make a year?
Well, I left Allstate and got out on my own. So right now I am on track for about 100.
Yeah, I just had a guy in here yesterday.
So, independent.
What do you make?
$4 million.
$4 million last year. The year before?
Well,
$4 million.
Yeah, the problem with that is it should
How
have
do you
gone
live on
4
that?
million, 5 million, 6 million.
you know what?
Yeah.
I'm aiming for 4 million, Grant, if you let me go ahead and quote all your properties, brother.
Dude, you can quote my properties. Let's roll. You need to call Michelle in my real estate department. Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, you'd be
Hey, I
stealing the
just
deal
wanna
from this
really-
cat.
Hey, that's what young hustlers do, brother.
You got to do what you got to do, baby. If you
We
can
thieves, man.
if
We
you can-
pirates
you know
'cause
what?
we
If you-
hungry.
If you can steal it from, it's because he left his door open.
That's right.
That's what I say.
That's right.
He left the back door
right.
open, came right up inside.
All right,
Hey,
man.
somebody's-
Thank
you guys.
Thanks for calling in, brother. Justin from Illinois. We got a Justin craze going today.
Justin, what's happening,
You heard
man?
of Justin Bieber? This is Justin
No, not
Craze.
Justin,
What's up, Justin?
not Justin Bieber. What's going on, guys?
Justin, Illinois.
What's happening, man?
Hey, not much, guys. I just have a quick question for you.
Hit it.
Thanks for having me on.
Sure thing, man.
Come on, man.
Our pleasure. Welcome.
Hey, sorry about that. Hey, so basically, I'll give you a quick rundown. I'm a sales rep. I'm in the waste industry. If you want to break it down even more, I sell dumpsters to commercial and industrial customers. Basically, I'm just looking to get some insight on what you guys think. How can I keep my numbers increasing as far as new customers go? I'm limited to a certain territory, and it's pretty small. The demographics are not very good. There's about 80,000 people in my territory as far as
Have you talked to all 80,000 yet?
I mean, population-wise, and it's
How many potential customers do you have?
right now, my pipeline, I have roughly about 25 to 30. About
1,000?
No, but how many available customers do you have? If you got every person that bought a service that you offer, how many do you have in your territory?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Well, that's why they call me
Problem,
greatness.
man. That's part of the problem, man. You got to know that stuff.
That's why I've been awarded with the greatness status.
How about this?
See, dude, here's the deal. Let me just tell you. You
All
told me
right.
everything you don't have. You told me about what you don't have, how small it is, how tiny it is. I mean, if you were selling, you single or married?
I am single right now.
Yeah, you don't want to talk like that on a date, dude. Yeah, it's tiny.
I'm
It's
short.
small. It's little.
I don't have no
Not
ambition.
much comes out of it.
No drive.
Ain't nothing here.
No stamina.
Want to go home with me? Dude, you don't sell like that, bro. And you don't sell yourself like that. Every day you need to be waking up looking at the opportunity. Okay, Robert? Every day, how big is the opportunity? Not, what did I get?
Yeah.
I asked you, what's the opportunity? You said, about 25 to 30 customers. No, dude, what is the opportunity? How many different people need your service and have money to pay for it? What's that number?
It's a great question. I can't tell you that.
You think it's 1,000? You think it's 500? Just guess.
I would say possible customers or potential customers, I would say 80 to 100.
Well, okay, man. If it's only 80 to 100, man, and you already got 25 of them, I mean, you're doing pretty good, but you need to go pick up the other 75. So I can 4X your opportunities just by you focusing on what you haven't gotten in front of you. You need to make that list.
Capitalize on the second sale.
Yeah. So first thing you got to do is you got to say, hey, how big is the opportunity here, not how small it is, because nobody's going to give you another region until you freaking
Squeeze
own
the
one
life.
you
You
got
got to be squeezing the life out, like the
Okay.
very last drop
so, dude,
of the
that's
berry.
what you got to get right, okay? Get your head right. Look at the opportunity every day. You want to own it, steal it, take it from every person in the marketplace. You want to have everybody that you know hate your freaking guts. Thanks for calling in. John from Austin, Texas.
Great city. John, welcome to Young Hustlers.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
Brandon
how's it
over
going,
there right
guys?
now. No. Yo, what's up?
What's up, man?
Hey, actually, I wanted to call. I tried calling last week. Wasn't able to get to you guys before it ended, but wanted to talk to you guys about the training that y'all were talking about last week. And, I've been watching you since 2013. You actually have quadrupled my income in the auto
Whoa,
industry. So,
4Xer.
4X. There's a 4X,
Yeah.
man.
There's a
What's your
4Xer.
income going to be now?
right now I'm on pace for 133.
That's awesome, dude. I thought you were going to say like 40 grand. You went from 10,000 to 40,000.
Like, man, we can't tell nobody about that.
I can't tell nobody, man.
Yeah, no.
But I guess I could, man. A guy goes from 10 grand to 40 grand. That's
Yeah,
a
I mean,
big
that's
hit.
a 4X.
I had to go for
4X, you know?
I made 10,000 one year,
Dude, so did I.
right? I lost money one year.
Yeah.
In 2014, I increased my income about 11% over 13, and at one of the worst years personally.
Yeah.
So
You bragging now?
yeah, I'm bragging.
Go ahead, man. So you're going to make $133. Do you know you're in the top 1% of all the earners in the world?
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm
Is that right?
shooting
No,
for
it's
it,
not.
man.
Top 5%. I think he's a top 5%.
In the world.
Okay, so what's the question, man? You want to talk about training? You got people below you or just you?
Well, no, just me. So kind of help me out. Like I'm always trying to better myself every day. And I listen to what you had said, and never fulfilling the gap. And my question was, the training that I'm listening to, I have all your MP3s, I have all your audio, I have all your books. And should I, how well should I keep going with that, or should I listen to what you're talking about as far as other people that use training as well, or other motivational tips? I just don't want to clog my head with a lot of different ideas versus
This is one of the best questions I've ever had on this show, okay? Like, one of the problem I have with people are like, oh, I read so many different books. I'm like, okay, but you're not getting confused, are you? Like, you need to practice one thing that you get great at. So when a guy tells me I met with this guy the other day that he's just sold his company for $22 billion.
That's B. Billion.
I said, what's your favorite book? He told me the favorite book. I said, oh, that's good, man. I said, what's your second favorite book? That book. Third best book? That book. I said, what do you mean? He's like, I've read that book 12 times. He went and saw the movie Lucy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He said, man, was Lucy good or what, man? I said, oh, it was good. He says, I saw it 11 times.
Oh, my God.
I'm like,
somebody's got a thing for
now,
Scarlett.
this guy just sold his company before everybody laughs him off as a whack job. $22 billion. Okay,
Man.
he walks away with $3.5 bills.
Yeah.
Now, the point of that story is this, man. You want to repetition, okay?
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you listened to Sell or Be Sold?
I've lost count.
Actually 6.
Okay, 10X rule. How about the 10X rule?
The next rule is actually my favorite, so it's been about, I usually do it on my way to work, in and to from work, and I also read it. So.
Do you notice that you hear different things in it the second, third, fourth time?
I do.
Do you know what a dearth is?
What? No, actually.
It's dearth. It means the lack of. It was an editor's word that got put into 10X rule. He called that out when he was in the audio.
Yeah.
So my point about that is, what I would do is I would graduate. Before I jump to somebody else's material, I would graduate to any other material I have. You should be on our university, man. The kind of freaking focus you have and commitment that I can hear in your voice and your dedication to improving yourself, and you understand that.
Yeah.
I would, if I were you, I would get into Cardone University.
Yep.
There's 2,100 videos sitting there with full test that I guarantee you could go through them. You could take them one time, go through them a second time, and say, I don't even know the answer to this question now.
Yeah. It's good stuff. I mean, I tell you, it's changing lives.
I'm sorry, no.
Changing lives,
Yeah,
man.
no, it does. And actually, what I tried to do is, we had it here at my dealership a few years ago, and we got.
Oh, you had the automotive. You had the automotive version of that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't
Let me
sell
ask
cars
you,
anymore, do
did you use it?
I was not here at the time when they had it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So this is a general site. This is not an automotive site. Cardone University is for entrepreneurs, 10X thinkers, people that want to blow up. It's about entrepreneurship, money, finance, business, expansion, sales, prospecting, follow-up.
Getting
you
paid,
name it, it's
man.
there. Call our offices, John. We'll do a special deal for you. That's an $8,000 program, and because you called in today, I'll do it for half price, all right? Half price
March
on Cardone
Madness
U.
right there. That's
saves
madness.
you $4K, and the other $4K, $3,920 is tax deductible. The U.S. government will help facilitate your.
Not to brag a little bit, but the good news about working here at this dealership and what y'all taught me is, I made one deal today that made half that.
Yeah, there you go. What you need, another deal, an extra deal a week, extra deal a week, and that's another what? 48 deals in a year?
Yeah.
If you don't take off like I don't, Jared takes off all the time.
I don't take off, man. What
Yeah,
are
you
talking
do,
about?
man. Yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
take off
Hey,
like
thanks for
ever.
calling in, Justin. How about Power Couple from Jersey City? What's up,
Hello,
man?
hello.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Grant Cardone?
What's going on? What's going on,
What's
player?
up? What's up?
Man,
Tell your girl hello for me, all right?
Absolutely. AKA hello, hashtag the power couple. Yeah, I just had a quick question for both of you guys. The question was, if you guys lost everything today, gone, just like that, all your streams of income, what exactly would you be? What would be your game plan to get to the top again? Exactly what would you do? What would be some of the steps that you guys would take?
Well, I mean, I know what I would do. I mean, you want to hear from me or Jared?
Yeah, let's hear from you, man. Let's hear from you.
Well, if I lost everything I had, you talking about the money and the cars and the property and all that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, your streams of income, whatever you can.
See, there's some things you cannot take from me. It's impossible for me to lose, baby. Okay, it's like somebody said, "What if you lost everything?" Well, I can't lose everything. There's some things you can't take from me. My integrity, okay, my confidence. I mean, my confidence would get whacked. I got to tell you, if I lost all my money,
oh, dude, yeah,
I'd be like, dang, that hurt. You know, it'd be like, oh,
oof, man, that's nasty. It's like drinking bad milk or something.
Man, that hurt, man. That would hurt. I'd probably lose my confidence, but I would not lose this show.
Yeah.
We're going to do this show no matter what. I'm going to do this show from a street corner if I have to. I mean, with technology coming around, I can do it from my phone now, and I don't even need a studio.
We could use Meerkat.
So there's some things you can't take from me. You can't take my wife from me. Can't take my kids from me. You can't take my inspiration, my commitment, my freaking drive, my motivation. You can't take my genius from me. You know, I met with this cat. He's like, dude, you got every quality of a genius: drive, commitment, see through, won't quit. You can't take that stuff from me. Can you take my money from me? Yep,
for a little.
You know, but you know what? If you take it all from me, I guarantee I'm gonna wake up in a tenth of the time, and I'm gonna get it all back and some more, because I will not quit. So there you go, baby.
Let me squeeze one more question in there. If you couldn't pass down any of your real estate properties or anything like that to your family, or any money, any investments, the only thing you could pass down to your family would be a set of principles or advice. What would that be, Chef?
I would be multiply. Learn how to multiply. Do not add. Learn how to multiply. Do not bother with addition. They call it basic math for a reason. Advance your math skills with
basic,
a big X.
like a chick.
Like multiply, dude. Quit thinking in terms of 1 + 1 = 2 and start thinking 1 × 100 is 100, okay? Hey, I hope that helps, man. Tell your girl hello. Folks, this is Young Hustlers every Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Why do we do this, Jared?
Man, we do this show because we want the young hustlers out there to have some place to come to get fed.
Dude, we are your jet fuel, baby.
Yeah,
We're
man.
the jet fuel for your freaking ideas.
Dude, people reach out all the time and say, man, it's so refreshing to get connected to people who inspire me and to push me and motivate me, and it just isn't Grant and I. I mean, all you got to do is follow that hashtag or follow the feed. And those are all people that are on the same mission as you. So, you know, let's create some power, man. Create an audience.
Before we leave, we got 25 comments in here right now. Derek Cole says, Cardone University is worth every penny. Channing Gardner, Cardone University is incredible. I'm just reading right off the feed. You can go in here to Whatever It Takes Network and read it. These are people that have invested $4,000 to $8,000 in their own career. Companies that pay $40,000 for that program, by the way. Okay. What's the name of Bob Duggan's favorite book that Grant talked about? It's by a guy named Barrios, 24 Traits of a Genius. By the way, he liked it so much, he bought the rights of 24 Traits of a Genius from Barrios and is paying him, I think, $1,000 a month for the rest of his life.
Wow.
So, Richard Hall, I'm amazed how simple some of the stuff you guys talk about. The KISS method dominates. Pancho Scott, agreed. The key is always the simple stuff. Hey, when you guys are posting here, I'm going to mention you every week. Michael Constanzo, we are back in. Carlos B, it's working now if you refresh your page. Let's end on that note. Refresh your shit.
And get a plan,
Refresh
man.
your brand,
get a plan,
baby.
man.
Refresh your pitch. Refresh your technology. Why am I the oldest person in my company and the first one to be using Meerkat? I mean, you just tell me.
Because you got your hustle on, man. Eyes are open, man.
Because I'm
Eyes
looking.
are
And you know
open.
what some guy's going to say? Because you get the most money, Grant. Oh, I get the most money because I'm looking. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Season 2 starts shooting tomorrow. Grant?
I'm out. I thought they were going to end.
We didn't end the show.
Hey, Hey, be great, folks. Be great. Why do people give up the hustle, Jared? Man, that was terrible. That was a sloppy
you
close.
wanna start over?
Let's start over, dude.
Let's
Okay.
start over again.
So hey,
Okay.
why do I get paid all the
Eyes
money?
wide open.
Because I'm looking. I'm
That's
looking
right.
for it.
That's right.
dog.
That's right.
I'm
Season
looking,
2, Young
I'm
Hustle.
looking for what you have abandoned. Okay, you want to tweet this? I look for what others have abandoned and given up on. That's why I see it and you don't, baby.
I
But
take
we got the
advantage of
same
that shit
eyeballs.
you take for granted.
Who gave me these? I don't know. Somebody gave them to me. I'm going to use them, okay? My daughter, 5-year-old, I'm going to tell this last story, okay?
All right.
I came home yesterday and she's like, Papa, where's so-and-so? Baby, she didn't have whatever it take. Her eyes got that big. You got rid of her. That's what the world do to you, folks. It'll get rid of you when you don't have whatever it takes, okay? We'll see you next Thursday. Tomorrow, you can find me at 1 p.m. on Cardone Zone. If you want to come by the offices in Miami at 8 a.m., we're doing casting for the next season. Okay? It's all up to you. No show up, nothing happens. Let's roll, baby. Wrap us up.